Well, E3 is pretty much over, or it's close to being over, I don't know. So all the hype is now beginning, everybody's losing their minds. So let's begin with the positive notes. I'll give my opinions on other E3 such as Xbox itself, the Microsoft one, and Ubisoft, PlayStation, etc. But for now, I'm going to do this because it's quick and easy, and it's quite interesting, actually. You'll find this funny. I know I certainly did. First off, following E3's press conference, Microsoft has released some high-quality pictures of the Xbox One alongside the box art. So, if you're an Xbox lover or a console gamer in general who can't afford a PC, this may be your best bet this generation. What was previously codenamed the Xbox Scorpio is now the Xbox One X, and in all honesty, that wasn't very creative, was it? The Xbox One X will deliver true native 4K gaming in the smallest Xbox console ever released. The console will sport a 12GB of GDDR5 memory and 6 teraflops of computing power. Essentially, it's a 580 in the Xbox One X, a modified one. I can't remember if it was lesser or greater. I know I did a story on it a while ago and pissed off a lot of console fans. I don't even know why they got so damn mad. It's kind of like finding a guy and going, listen, your wife is lying to you. That's not your son. He's like, fuck you, Terry. I got pictures. Ooh, Terry, you son of a bitch. Anyway, this console is releasing on November 7th for $499, which actually isn't very bad considering the last Xbox released with that, and they forced you to have a fucking Kinect. The Xbox One X will feature 4K UHD Blu-ray player. It will have 3 USB 3.0 ports, a built-in power supply, so no brick this time. The console can be placed horizontally and vertically, whoop-de-doo, and it has, quote, 40% more power than any other console. The Xbox One X is the world's most powerful console. And that's what reads on the official description of the Microsoft Xbox, yada yada ba ba. Now, I think it's been pretty much confirmed that this thing will not do 4K 60 in every game. I see a lot of people writing that shit in places like, does it do 4K 60? And on the few forums where I'm actually a member of, I go, 1080p 60, maybe in some games. 4K 60 in all games, hell no. Only racing games and those little easy games that you saw at the Xbox conference, like real borderline cel-shaded bullshit. Of course, that could do 4K 60. Come the fuck on. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole, I'm just saying. So don't get your titties in a twist, and don't get too hyped about this. Calvin brought this to my attention on Twitter. Now check this out right here. Metro Exodus devs targeting full 4K on the Xbox One. Reveal was running on a PC though. Metro Exodus developers have shared some new information regarding the state of the game on the Xbox One. The game was revealed at Microsoft's E3 2017 press conference and showcased incredible visuals. However, it has been now confirmed that the reveal was running on PC that had comparable specs to the Xbox One X. Comparable specs. Every time any company or even Digital Foundry, GameSpot, etc. did comparable specs to the Xbox One X, they usually used an 8350 AMD 8-core CPU, which any day of the week pisses all over the CPU in the Xbox and the PlayStation Pro any day of the fucking week. I don't care how you want to pretend like the Jaguar cores are the same thing. It's not, so let's just live with reality, okay? I'm never going to marry the woman I'm madly in love with, and the Xbox One X does not have an amazing CPU. We all have our challenges in life that we have to accept. This information was revealed by the developer Jeff Keighley.
4 years, 5 years till we play it. So
no, I mean this is we're targeting 2018. We're not saying any more specific than that, but 2018
next year. Wow.
Yeah.
And what we saw here, technically it was really incredible. So was that running on a PC or what was it running on?
So this is actually representative of what it will be like on Xbox One X.
Okay.
And I mean,
so same GPU and sort of.
Yeah, I mean, like so
on a dev kit, or this is a PC that. Same scope?
It was captured on a PC of the same kind of spec.
The Metro devs have also talked about other platforms and how they're aiming to utilize everything to its full potential for each one: PlayStation Pro, Xbox One X, PC, obviously. But let's just keep this all in a realm of reality. This is a Metro game, and Metro games are resource hogs, and they are GPU and CPU hungry, usually. Probably not so much CPU this time around, but we'll see. I'm just saying, I don't think this will be true native 4K at a lock 30 with the specs of the Xbox One. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of checkerboarding or that resolution scaling crap that they always implement every 5 seconds. And by the way, keep in mind this isn't the first time that Microsoft has done something like this, where they allowed the developer to give them a trailer that was used on a PC and they just showcased it. If you remember a while back, April 23rd of 2015, Microsoft allowed misleading trailer for The Witcher 3. And Microsoft had to apologize for including a PC gameplay footage trailer for The Witcher 3 on the Xbox One trailer. Now, the fans spotted the slip up after watching the footage running at 1080p 60, when the Xbox One version of The Witcher 3 only outputs at 900p 30 frames per second, and PlayStation 4 version did 1080p 30 FPS. Responding to the discovery, Microsoft had since apologized for any confusion it may have caused, but if no one caught them, nobody would have said anything. You know what Microsoft said, and they wouldn't have outed themselves like, hey guys, we used PC footage once again to make our console seem better than it actually is with visual fidelity. Sorry about that, you know how we are. Oh well, I thought this was a little interesting something that some people might want to look into. I know I found it funny the second I saw this. I was like, oh, okay, Microsoft let a PC trailer debut when they're showing off their console. And the weird thing is, this isn't exactly super duper all over the place. It's not like major news outlets are reporting about this, but I guess it's to be expected considering when Bethesda did their creation partner club crap, all I saw was a wave of positivity from major news outlets, you know. And it's just kind of like, and I guess it's just business, you know, since I don't play the game, that's why I'm not getting anywhere. I really need to shut my mouth and say everything's awesome. I love the Creator Club. I cannot wait to play Bethesda. That sounded so disingenuous. Now, well, I will be coming back at you with a multitude of videos as far as E3 goes, so please bear with me if they come slow or too fast, because, hey, some people think my videos come too often, others like there's not enough videos. It's just, Jesus Christ, there's not enough time in the day. I've got a shitty life to lead. I'm not saying it's great, but it's mine. I kind of have no choice. If I had a great life, I wouldn't be doing YouTube at all. Man, I'd be in the California sun, laying on the beach, smoking a doobie, hanging out with some bombshells, some hot chicks in banana hammock bikinis, while playing my fucking guitar. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Letting the waves crash all over my perfect body, because in my fantasy I'd be in great shape. Don't judge me, I'm out of here.